Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and how to spot that hidden gem in a car boot sale, in a thrift shop. I give you a few tips which give you a chance to find something really nice for a good price and saves you the a bit embarrassing how do I tell the wife moment. First things first, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. The amount of fake cheap ass Rolexes we get here in the workshop, people want to, and it is just crap. And you can hear it, it's audible because of the cheap materials. It just doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right. So forget about the top brands. If a Rolex is in a thrift shop, the people already googled Rolex or a model, so the chance you find something like that, zero. Um, First things first, bring some magnification because the devil is in the details, and almost all the clues are on the outside of a watch. You don't even have to open it. And bring some chamois, some chamois to clean the windows and to wipe off the greasy fingers and really have a good look at the watch. So forget about the big brands. There's no chance, well, hardly any chance that you find them in a thrift shop or car boot sale, because the salespeople there are well educated as well. They just look up what they're selling. Cheers. First things first, have a good look. And well, this is a fake Cartier we use for teaching. And if you have a good look, there it is. Hardly ever are Phillips screws in a quality watch. So whenever you see this, please throw it away. And again, this is a replica, a fake, but we are looking now at the hidden gems. So probably a brand you never heard of, but it's really nice. A lot of information is on the watch already. Let's have a look here. Leonoria, but there's already some information. 17 rubies. Okay. Rule of thumb, the higher the number of rubies is the better quality. A ruby is a part that makes the watch run so much smoother, more accurate, more quality. And Inca block is shock resistance from 1948 upwards. So, and there you have Swiss. Now Swiss made hasn't got the weight and the importance as it had from the 1940s until late 1970s, the vintage era. But now Swiss made, well, too many loopholes to fiddle about, and still can put Swiss made on your watch. But until the late 70s, it was a sign of quality. And then, if you find a watch, you want to know if it's a mechanical watch or is it a quartz movement. Simply, you can hear it and feel it just by winding the crown. If there's no vrr, vrr, it's probably quartz or broken. I'm quite aware of the exceptions. And just see if it is working. And if you move about a bit and the second hand starts moving, if it's a mechanical watch, you already know that the inside is complete. There is, well, no major parts missing. So if the balance wheel is rotating and the sweep second moves just a bit, there's a good chance there aren't too many parts missing or broken. Then on the outside there's so much information. Anti-magnetic, well, waterproof, doesn't tell you too much, but here. Stainless steel back. That means that only the case back is stainless steel. The rest of the case is of a different material, which means you cannot polish it. There. Maybe here. Do you see this line? That is the base metal coming through. And here the tiny layer of gold, gilded, is just worn off. So if you want to restore it or wear it or make it nice again, this will you have to replate the whole case. So if it says stainless steel back, only the case back is stainless steel. But another, if it says here, sorry about that, all stainless steel or just stainless steel, that means the case back and the case are all stainless steel. So you can polish it, you can refinish it, circular graining, straight graining, you get a good chance. And in a stainless steel case, especially in a gold case, hardly any you find a crap movement. Here it already says automatic. Inca block means shock resistance, so much more reliable. So it ticks all the boxes. And what is important in buying a watch in a thrift shop or anywhere, if you like it, why not? But make sure it's not just cheapo crap. I think this is just one of my favorite watches. I bought it for $10 in a thrift shop, and when it was just starting, and it isn't worth anything, but to me it was the first movement I got perfectly running just by cleaning and adjusting. So for this $10 watch, for me it is just, well, the start of a journey. This one I love, and I want to show you under the other microscope or the other camera. And this is just, I want to talk a bit more like about this watch, because it looks great. Well, but if you have a good look, is the staining on the case. And then what I love about this watch is the information on the dial. Because it isn't lying. Super deluxe. Well, okay. But then 21 medals instead of jewels. 21 medals of what? It doesn't say anything. Here, anti-magnetic. Well, okay. And Swiss model, not Swiss made. I've seen these watches for $150 on eBay. Because it's vintage, so it must be nice. It is crap. But what I love, it isn't a replica. It isn't a fake. And it isn't lying. It's just implying that is something else. And then again, oh yeah, here, electronically timed. It's all well thought through, and it is crap. So please wear your magnification. Here, this Union anker, which means it's a anker is pallet fork, so it's a Swiss lever escapement. Automatic winding, 25 rubies and Inca block, so shock resistance, reliable, high number of rubies, which is a good thing. And their stainless steel back, well, we see that the case is eating away, and we see that a lot with people with a certain acidity in their skin, but a lot, and I saw it with my father just before he passed, some medication really eats away the a cheap watch case. So it's not the stainless steel. And here, if you want to work on watches, and it says here, back cannot be removed, lift glass, the crystal. Look, the dial is so much bigger than the case back, wider diameter, so it can never go out from the back. So you have to remove the crystal. A nice watch to work on, quality movement, but a bit cumbersome and not that easy. These are the ones I think to look for. These are just beautiful vintage watches, and with a proper strap, like this. It's just so much fun, doesn't break the bank. You can see the gilded numbers, Swiss made, from a time it really meant something. Stainless steel, and even if it's an unknown brand, you are really having fun with watchmaking. You are wearing something that is nice, and it can be so cheap. Really hope it was helpful, because you find anything in vintage watches in thrift shops and car boot sales. This is really old, 1920s, but 1920s watches are a bit smaller. Well, that's fashion and just what you like. It can be a different escapement in watches like that. Until, well, even Oris used the pin lever for, until the 60s. It can be a cylinder escapement, and then you have to open it and have a look. If you don't see a pallet fork in there, it's probably a cylinder escapement. Again, I'm aware of the exceptions. Just a rule of thumb. They are incredibly hard to get spot on, to get right. So if you want to spend your money, my advice, not to spend it on a cylinder escapement, but just a lever escapement. It's so much easier to work on, and it's so much more reliable, and well, there's some value in that. Again, if you like the watch, buy it. Why not? If it's quartz, if it's not a renowned brand, so what? Watchmaking, you have to, you have to have a bit of fun doing it. Don't break the bank. Go out with a set budget. Don't spend crazy money on something you aren't really sure of, and have a good look at Swiss made or a brand you know. Use Google Lens to see if it's a renowned brand or not, maybe you haven't heard of. Use some magnification, and if it feels crap, it sounds crap, it probably is just less quality. Please let me know your adventures in buying watches, and maybe if you find a hidden gem. I read every single comment, and just delighted to hear what you think. All of you, thank you so much for your attention. If you like it, hit the like button, and I hope to see you soon. I see ya. Bye bye.